Today I'd like to share with you a couple of styling tips that will lengthen and slim you down no matter what your body shape. If you'd like to know more, please keep watching. Hi, I'm Shelley. This is Fabulous 50s, a lifestyle channel that celebrates women in their 50s. And if you're in your 50s, click subscribe and click the bell and you'll be alerted every time there's a new video. So today I want to teach you a few things that will make a big difference to the way you put together an outfit. And it's just a few simple rules that you apply every time you get dressed. Okay, tip number one. If you want to lengthen your look, you create an optical illusion in a few different places. So the first optical illusion you can create is with something around your neck, whether it be a collar, a button-up shirt, or a necklace, or some piece of jewelry, so that the eye goes down, so it's bringing you up. This look here, starting up top, I've got two pieces of silver that are pointed downways, so your eye is going down and it's making me look longer. The second thing is to never stop a garment at the widest part of your body. So for many of us, we've got wide thighs and hips, and if you're going to wear a shirt that just sits on that part of your body, that's where the eye is going to go. And it's widening that part because that's where the bit of fabric is. What you can do instead is either stop your top at the smallest part or cinch it in at the smallest part of your body, which can be here, or longer, past your hips. So work out what the widest part of your body is and never stop there. What I do is go always an asymmetric line. This top here is on an angle. There's bits of fabric coming down, it's soft and on an angle, so the eye is always pointing down. And even when I'm wearing skirts, I try and have something that's heading downwards, and this really, really works. I'll give you an example with this top. I've changed it. It actually falls down to the side. This is bringing emphasis to the side of me, and if I was a little bit bigger, it would sort of come out here, and I didn't want that. Also, although this is on an angle, it's cutting me off. So when I do something like add this look, it's coming down and the eye's going down. So can you see the difference there? If it's here, the eye's going up and it's pushing me up and making me look shorter. And that's a really good trick. If you can work out some ways to incorporate this into your wardrobe, it works every time. So by simply pinning this up, I've created the optical illusion that I'm longer than what I really am. And you can do this with some tops that you have. This may not be your style, but whatever your style is, if you can make the eye go down in some sort of asymmetric way, you are going to look slimmer every single day of the week. Another tip is, if you've got the widest part of your leg is here, you'd never stop a pair of shorts here, because then the hem of your shorts is going to sit at the widest part of your leg, and that's what people will notice. So to slim your leg, you always stop your pants at the smallest part of your leg. It's constantly remembering to think long lines. Don't ever cut it off where the widest part of your body is. This also goes with your calves. So if you've got thick calves, or your calves are thicker, if you stop 3/4 pants right at the thick part of your calf, again, you're going to look out of proportion, and the eye is going to go to the widest part of your legs. If you have skinny ankles, that is a nice area to show off. So you'd stop your pants just where the slim part of your ankle is, and it's going to make you look longer. Keep this in mind. Don't stop any garment where the widest part of your body is. If you just do this one simple trick, I think you'll be really happy, because it does make a huge difference. Okay, keeping that rule in mind, carry it all the way down to the bottom of your legs. For example, if you stopped your jeans at your calf, and then had the calf showing and then the ankle and then your bare feet or sandals, the flow of colour that you're wearing would just stop all of a sudden, and your eye's going to be looking at that. So here's what you can do. I wear ankle boots, and I always get them to the height of the skinniest part of the bottom of my leg, which is here. If my ankle boots came up to here, the ankle would go like that, and that line would be accentuated. So when you're shopping for boots, shop for them to finish right at the best skinny part of your leg. And another thing is that I've got a zip on these boots. So what the zip is doing, again, it's an optical illusion of a line. It just looks like I'm longer and taller. Lines going down this way is great for slimming. Okay, another thing you can do is to stop your jeans at the skinny part of your ankle, which I've done. But if your jeans are not the right length for you, don't roll them up. Let's just say I rolled my jeans up to here. It's sitting at the wider part of my calf. So I've got two things going on. I'm bringing attention to the wide part of my calf. The second thing is I'm rolling the fabric so it's adding thickness to the wider part of my calf. So it's a double doozy. You don't want to do that. This is what I do. Find out the best part of your ankle to stop your jeans. Second thing you do is draw a line on the bottom of your jeans, ever so slightly going downwards. And this will give the optical illusion that your legs are actually going for longer and longer. I cut the jeans exactly where I want them to be, and I pick at the threads to get a frayed look, and I keep going and going until I have a nice little bit of fray, and that fray adds a nice touch to your jeans, and it gives you a unique pair of jeans that nobody else has got. So that's a good thing. And also, you're not rolling your jeans up at the bottom, which is going to give you bulk. We don't want any bulk, so slim line. Okay, and last but not least, if you wear block colour, it's always more slimming, particularly if you're wearing black. I like to wear charcoal on top because it's not as harsh as black. But if I'm all black, going all the way down with some accessories to break up the colour, I'm going to look slimmer than I really am, and I'm going to look taller than I really am. And you can do this with other colours as well, and just keep the block. If you're wearing black and a different colour jacket, this column down here is all black, and it's going to make you look longer, even if you're wearing a straight shirt underneath. And then you can wear some longer lines in a jacket or a cardigan, and that will bring your lines down longer. But when you look in the middle and it's all one colour, that makes you look so slim. And if you're shopping for swimwear or sportswear or something like that, if you can find something with black all the way down the middle and colour on the side, this will slim you down immediately. And that's because this black line is going to reduce the size of you and bring it in. With this principle, if I was wearing this outfit and wearing, say, light blue jeans that were rolled up at the bottom, I'd straight away squish in size visually, because the light colour down below is making me look shorter. Styling is so much fun, and you can do it yourself every day of the week. Just keep experimenting with different ideas, and if you want to be longer and leaner, these tips really work. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.